I I I wanted to do a quick video, not a really long one. This is my AI system installing, and by far, nextOS is by far the best AI system I played with, and it's the most advanced. It does quite a bit. In case you haven't seen some of the radio shows, it does radio shows, things like that. But for me, it's really important because I have the Mother of Earth Festival coming up in February 2019. I'm currently buying some property, and the everything for the festival will be automated to run with Denise. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, let me go back here. Sorry. There we go. So this is nextOS AI system, Denise. I bought her when it was Guild 3D Studios. Back then it was 180. And still by far, Siri, Karina, all those are developed based around the technology of this AI system. And this AI system is definitely by far the most advanced AI system you could pretty much have. The most flexible for small businesses. They come in. There's a kiosk version that people can just come in your store and buy what they want. You know, they have them in a few airports. I don't remember exactly which airports, but there are airports. She has her own radio, so she's the full radio DJ and host, and she takes calls and everything. So it's a pretty powerful system. For the average user of a computer, she'll do your Facebook, do your calendar, all the stuff that you would normally have to sit down and do all your birthday wishes, things like that. But for me, a power user, it's very important that she, can do the home automation as well as the automations. Like I said, at the festival, she will be the one that waters the flowers, waters the gardens, monitors the people coming in, going out, doing all the security. And we're going to be using a lot of connects, and we're going to use like 7. We're going to buy 7 more versions of Denise to specifically target them for certain areas and then link them together so they're talking to each other. That's our goal, and we're going to definitely try to work as best as we can with nextOS to make that happen. So for right now, what I'm doing is I've been running my connects. I can do the mouse as well as speak to my connects and run my computer. That's how I've been doing this particular computer, which is my Sony. That's a 2005 Sony that I rebuilt into a case. And yeah, she runs really good. I'm running Windows 10 Professional. And then I have a home security system with the cameras and face recognition and motion detection, as well as some audio stuff, as well as I got my recording studio, and other things. So for me, she's really important, and it'd be a huge development to have her completely run a facility, so that I can do the Mother of Earth Festival with a large amount of style and luxury, but also keeping in mind the environment and the people that are there, so that everything is simple, everything is nice, and it's all pro environment and pro earth. Um, so I wanted to just do a quick video of me reinstalling her on this system. She was on my Linux system, which also runs Windows 10, but not the professional version. And even though this is an older computer, it's a 32-bit. It runs, as you can see, pretty fast. And, Sony shouldn't have never went out the computer business because they were excellent. This computer is almost, 15, 20 years old. And it still runs like a brand new computer. So I still do all my video production and everything on it. And it's more than powerful enough to run the AI system, although she does not use a whole lot of power. So I'm reinstalling it, and then I'm going to, of course, hook up my security system and a few other things. Let me get back here and, there we go. Okay. So yeah, forgive my house. It's a little messy right now. So I'm preparing to go back to Arizona and set up the festival stuff. And the main thing we're going to do first is put in the infrastructure for the AI system and to get it together. So I want to just do this video real fast. Look for the Broke to Ballin show also. We're going to launch that with the festival. There's so many updates I got to give you guys, but this one is about my AI system. So there's so many updates. I got to do an update. I got to find a person to come and do all my updates for me that you guys will like. Um, so, you know, the AI system will be running, coordinating all the projects, all the timelines, making sure everybody's on time, and letting me know, like if a construction company, for instance, is behind on construction, I can see how far they are behind so that everything is ready for February 14th through the 17th for us to do this festival. So this AI system is very important, and it's going to be really helping me not only to get to the festival and do the Broke the Ballin show as well as a couple of other TV shows, but she'll also be doing the security systems there. Um, you know, the ticketing. When you get there with your ticket, it will be a system like this that you go up to, and they'll give you your wristband and your badge so that you can get into the areas that you're paid for. And she will be the one controlling the keys. So, you know, if there's an area you're supposed to be in, she'll let you in. And if you're not supposed to be there, she's not going to let you in. So it's going to be really nice. And like I said, we have to reinstall her. She was on that computer. I dropped it, as you can see from the front's missing. She was running on there. And so now I'm going to put her on this computer and make it happen from there. But if you want to check it out, I definitely think it's worth the $120. I mean, I cannot think. It's a one-time fee. It's paid for life, and I cannot think of a better system, especially for a small business, than Denise. It is a very nice system. You can change your avatars and all that. You can go full screen kiosk, all that, and just work out voice and commands, you know. So I will update you guys as soon as I get her installed. We will talk a little bit more about what the AI system does.